Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We move now to English, probably the first one. Thanks for the opportunity to present Acciona in special and our desalination group that we create to develop an opportunities to invest in Israel in the new program of the government regarding the new desalination program. Hold a second. There are a problem with the video. No?
They will turn on.
No, the video is jumping on the video. We have a problem with the video.
At Acciona Agua, we are aware of the importance of water for the development of life, and so we put this essential good within the reach of future generations, spreading out our activity around the development of new systems and the creation of new waters resources. These new waters resources, whose origins are desalination and reuse, lead us to make better use of water resources all over the planet, letting us at the same time see to the needs of our municipal or industrial clients. Caring for the future, we focus on everyday improvement. Today, with more than 40 years' experience, we provide service to over 70 million people all over the world, desalinating, purifying, treating and managing water in more than 20 countries in the 5 continents. Our R&D and Innovation Division looks into each of the stages of desalination, treatment, purification and reuse in order to guarantee a safe and sustainable access to the water of today and of tomorrow. Acciona Agua has developed more than 300 wastewater treatment plants with a volume of almost 12 million cubic meters per day. For example, the Atotonilco wastewater treatment plant in Mexico, which is the biggest wastewater treatment plant in the world. In desalination, our company is the world market leader in seawater as well as brackish water. Acciona Agua has more than 75 reference plants with an installed capacity of near 3 million cubic meters per day, such as the desalination plant of Adelaide, one of the biggest in Australia with 300,000 cubic meters per day, or the desalination plant in Torrevieja, Alicante, with 240,000 cubic meters per day. We have built and operated in the driest areas of the planet, such as the Atacama Desert, where one of our desalination plants will supply water to the mining development of Cerro Norte, property of the mining company CAP. We carry out projects in territories with problems of severe drought or water supply, like Africa, Australia, India, Persian Gulf, or Latin America, managing to bring this common good to millions of people. The company has developed more than 100 drinking water plants scattered all over the world, supplying water and guaranteeing the future to more than 7 million people. For example, the Mundaring drinking plant in Western Australia. At Acciona, we are committed to a sustainable future, which is why we advocate the use of renewable energies, erecting environmentally friendly buildings, investing in cleaner transport alternatives, ensuring the supply of drinking water, or opting for the recycling of waste. We firmly believe that this is the only way to make this world a better place to live in, because we know our whole tomorrow depends on how we manage water today.
So we have cleared some global water challenge. One of them is the population. It's clear that we are increasing the population from 6 to 9 billion in the planet. And additional, the population is moving to the big cities in the areas where there are more scarcity. There are changes in the regulations that is affecting the quality of the existing water and contamination from the new agricultural intensive. For sure, all of us know that there are a climate change that is affecting the areas where the water is appeared before. There are the increase of the population obviously is increasing the industry and the energy, and for sure the increase of water. And it's clear that there are a deficit of infrastructure for water and sewage. The result of that clearly is we need an increase in demand from fresh water, including drinking water, agricultural, irrigation. What is our clear solution, or one of the more important solutions that we need to develop, and is already a reality, high-capacity desalination plants. 4A Desalination Group is a partnership that we create a combination between the Israel experience and Spanish experience to follow the government desalination plan for the next years, like Sorekei, Asdod, West Galilea. It's created by Acciona, that is global leader in desalination market, Allied Infrastructure, that is one of the more strong groups in Israel with PPP experience in project finance and asset management, and Afcon Holding, that is one of the leader contractor in Israel with experience in civil and E&M construction. Allied Infrastructure is in the market more than 50 years within a special sector of activity like infrastructure. Afcon Holding is more than 46 years with more than 1,000 employees in areas like building and infrastructure, technologies and telecom. And Acciona, that is the partner that is bringing the desalination expert to the group. We are more than 40,000 employees with an income of more than 7 billion and EBITDA more than 1/6, where all the areas of our business is basic in sustainability and protection of the environmental, develop infrastructure solutions that take care of the sustainability of the planet. We cover the entire value chains, entrepreneur, design, construction, and operator maintenance with more than 40 countries and 5 continents developing our solutions. The water division of the Acciona has more than 40 desalination plants, some of them the biggest in the world, full range of service, focusing on reverse and development to improve the solutions, and 400 treatment plants. The Acciona desalination in big numbers, we have more than 4 million cubic meters per day, 2 million of them in operation, to take in comparison what is the total desalination that is developed in Israel and what is our experience. Our main list of business is wastewater treatment plant with more than 300 projects serving more than 60 million, drinking water with more than 100 projects and serving more than 31 million of people, desalination plant serving more than 41 billion leaders in reverse osmosis technology and more than 40 years in experience, and the water cycling management. One of the more, some of the 80 plants that we have, was some of the more relevant, is like the Tampa in the state, that is quite similar solution of what happened in Asdod. It's a plant that failed in the first construction, and we win the tender to repair and rebuild, and we are operating since 2007. The Beckton seawater RO that is in London, that take the water from the Thamesis and provide potable water to the London citizens. The Alcobar seawater RO, that is one of the biggest desalination plants in the world to serving more than 3 million people. The Adelaide seawater RO, that take in consideration the sustainability using renewable energies and providing more than 1 billion. The Torrevieja, that is the biggest one in the Europe, and the Numarhun in Qatar. So just to finish, the top large desalination plant supplier, who you can see Acciona is leading the capacity in the world, and the Global Waters Award that recently we win in the more prestigious magazine related to the water, that we was nominated Desalination Company of the Year in 2016 and 2019. To that.